So today we're doing a review of another popular fragrance, Coach for Men Eau De Toilette. Before we start, if you want to support the channel, you could buy a sample at my store, scentpilot.com, and here's a code to save you money on your first order. Without any further ado, let's get into this review. So Coach for Men Eau De Toilette is a fresh and clean fragrance like you're fresh out the shower. It's going to fall within that blue fragrance territory. Some similar options in this category are Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum, Dior Sauvage Eau de Toilette, YSLY Eau de Parfum, and the list goes on. But this one here pretty much smells very similar to Dior Sauvage Eau de Toilette. Imagine I took that fragrance, removed the peppery nuances, and added a sweet, fruity pear note. That's pretty much what this fragrance smells like. A sweeter, less spicy version of Dior Sauvage Eau de Toilette. How are you today? I was saying you ladies have some really nice style. You're welcome. So I'm a fragrance influencer and have a popular men's fragrance here. Can I get your opinion on it real quick?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You can take it, smell it, give us your honest perspective, and it's not my fragrance.
Okay. It smells good.
It smells good.
I would like for a man I'm dating to wear that.
Awesome. That's a good sign right there.
It smells fresh.
Smells fresh. It is fresh. Absolutely.
I feel like it smells like mahogany teak wood or something.
Okay. Bath and Body Works. Is that the place that has that?
Like an underline.
Okay.
Maybe teak wood is with the underline.
You like it as well? Okay. I got a couple of questions for you, okay? What kind of man do you imagine wearing this fragrance?
Like a strong man.
A strong man.
This man probably wears a suit every day.
Right. Yes.
Strong man wearing a suit, the power suit. Okay.
He probably goes to the gym regularly too.
Goes to the gym. He's in good shape.
Right.
Okay, what about you? Give us a description.
He has his life together. He follows a strict schedule.
Strict schedule, has his life together. Okay.
Yeah. He has things to do, places to be.
You got
on the go.
Okay, let's do it.
Like a businessman.
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 So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score? And I'll show you the bottle after.
It's like an 8.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say
I'll say 8. Yeah.
Solid score, solid score. So the one we showed you today is the popular Coach for Men Eau De Toilette.
Yeah.
You're familiar with this
I'm
one?
familiar with that. My friend has that.
Yeah.
He's a strong man.
He's a strong man.
With a
No, he worked at IT.
It pretty much smells freshly clean, like you said earlier, almost like Sauvage, but a little bit sweeter.
They do kind of smell like Sauvage.
It does, right? Like a little bit?
Yes.
So I got one more question and that's it. Is there another men's fragrance you like, you want to share with us, or our audience should know about?
I don't know too many
Men's fragrance that I know.
The YSL.
YSLY, YSL L'Homme?
I think it's the Y.
Is it Blue Bottle?
Yeah.
YSLY, YSLY. Classic fragrance right there.
The Tom Ford one with the gold top.
Tom Ford with the gold. Costa Azura by Tom Ford?
I
Or
think so.
is
I
it
know
circular or
it's
rectangle?
rectangle.
Tom Ford Noir Extreme.
Yes, Mark.
I know my stuff. And you got nothing for us, right?
I got nothing.
By the way, that's the most common answer we get in the park, okay?
Right, I got nothing.
Let's end it with a high five. You ladies were awesome. Thank you so much, okay?
you.
Thank you. Now, although it does share similarities with Dior Sauvage Eau De Toilette, it's not going to fall in line with that fragrance when it comes to the performance. With this one here, yo, this is the giant guy, Nike, the Hall, my God, the top
Hey,
Hall.
whatever he's selling, tap the fuck in. Tap in.
Wow, dude, that's
up, brother?
crazy,
I just
bro.
wanted to say hello.
It makes me look so small on
Yo,
camera right now.
no,
It's
don't
your-
do that.
No,
Don't
you
do
do.
that.
I heard some good things. Now, although it does share a similar scent profile to Dior Sauvage, it does not share the performance category. Dior Sauvage, guys, offers a lot of projection with a good amount of longevity. With Coach for Men, unfortunately, 4 to 5 hours of longevity with soft projection. But at the end of the day, there is a positive, which is the price. You're able to find this one for a massive discount. TJ Maxx, Marshalls, or Burlington, you're able to find this one for way below retail. So considering the price, it's not necessarily a deal breaker. Maybe give it a couple more sprays when you're wearing it. But just keep in mind, although it smells similar to Sauvage, it doesn't offer the same performance. We can ask them too right here. They look like pretty nice people. Hi, how are you today? I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm a fragrance influencer. I have a popular men's fragrance here. Can I get your thoughts on it real
I'm
quick?
gonna be really honest.
What's up?
I'm gonna be super honest.
Yeah, it's not my fragrance, so you can be completely transparent
Okay.
here. We do
Okay.
unbiased reviews on the internet, so
Alright.
You take it, smell it, give us your honest perspective.
No.
Really?
No, way too cologne-y.
Way too cologne.
It
Okay.
smells like alcohol.
Smells like alcohol. Okay.
I feel like a lot of people would like that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
The
older.
mainstream people.
It
Yeah.
smells
Be like,
older.
oh wow, cool.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you smell so good. But no, I need like layers, old books,
So you don't.
wrought iron.
So you don't find it to be unique? Is that like?
Not at all.
Not at all. Okay, it's not going to be the most unique offering, so I could kind of see that as well. From 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score?
It smells
Yeah.
like technically good, but I just
It's not your
to
taste.
me it's very
Yeah.
like generically cologne.
Yeah,
So
and that's fair.
For me, I would give it like a 4.
I was
4.
gonna say 4 or 5.
Okay, so reason being, it's not the most unique. It's not innovative. It just smells like any other cologne. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like too. I don't like that pungenty kind of like cologne-y smell or perfume. I like things that are very like oils and like kind of smell more natural.
Got it. This comes off synthetic to you.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So the one we showed you today, Coach for Men,
Okay.
and it kind of smells like Dior Sauvage with like a touch of sweetness. That's pretty much the best way to describe it. Is there another men's fragrance that you're maybe
That I
aware
like?
of? Yeah, that like is.
Yes.
Which
I
one?
gotta find it. I don't know the name.
You know the brand, the bottle design.
I do. I have everything, but I gotta find it.
Okay.
How long do
Yeah,
you
we
have?
just
You have,
went-
like,
We
3
have time,
minutes?
don't worry.
Okay.
We just went smelling perfumes before.
Ah, okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah,
That
yeah.
makes sense.
I'm a
curious to
perfume
see.
enthusiast.
Oh, I love it. I love
Yeah,
it. Great.
Got the perfect person.
Awesome.
Okay, I think it's.
Is it a niche brand or designer?
I would say probably niche.
Niche,
It's
okay.
from a Black Dahlia
Black Dahlia.
is the brand, and the fragrance is.
The suspense.
I know, right?
This is my favorite song.
Okay, one of them. It's the darker one. The darker one. Somnium. Somnium by Black Dahlia.
Somnium by Black Dahlia. I'll leave a picture for the guys out there. Is there a store that carries that brand or?
I came across it in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
I'm not sure what other stores might carry it, but I got the sample that I smelled online. It actually wasn't the perfume I wanted. It was a woman's perfume, and then it came with this other sample.
The
that I
men's
was
fragrance.
Like, whoa,
Oh,
this is
wow.
amazing.
Okay. I'll leave a picture for the guys to check it out. Thank you so much for your time. Okay, have a good one. Thank you. Bye-bye. And as far as the versatility with this fragrance, easily a signature scent, S tier category, Swiss Army knife certified. It literally smells like you're fresh out the shower. You could wear this one dressed up, dressed down all year round. To me, because it doesn't offer the best performance, I use this one as an affordable freshie, like going to the barbershop, doing some errands, or going to the gym. And if you plan on wearing this one for situations that require a little bit more time, maybe carry a travel atomizer with you or give this fragrance a couple more sprays. Hi, how are you today? Sorry to interrupt you. I'm a fragrance influencer. I have a popular men's fragrance here. Can I get your thoughts on it real quick?
Sure.
Thank you so much for your time. You can be completely honest with us.
I like that.
You like it? Smells good? What kind of man do you imagine wearing this one?
Like a clean guy.
Clean guy? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
And from 1 to 10, what would you give it as a score? 10 being the best men's fragrance.
I'd say like a 7.
7? 7? Okay. So the one we showed you today is Coach for Men.
Oh, nice.
Very fresh, very clean. One more question and that's it. Is there another men's fragrance you like you want to share with us?
No, I don't really know any off the top of my head.
Common answer.
I'm not familiar with anything.
Common answer again. Well, thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye. This is a shot in the dark. So my friend Terry used to work at a fragrance store, and this was his go-to fragrance. Let's see. Let's hope he picks up. I should have texted him prior, like I'm going to call you, but it is what it is. Terry!
What's up, man?
Yo, bro, listen. Guess what fragrance I'm reviewing today?
Which one?
Come on, take... Yo, bro, I'm reviewing Coach for Men today.
That's the hit right there, man.
That's the hit right there. What's the best compliment that you've gotten wearing Coach for Men?
You smell delicious.
You smell delicious. I love it. I love it. Terry, stay blessed, my friend. I appreciate you because I literally mentioned you in my review. I said my friend Terry loves this fragrance. And now that you're here, we got him in the flesh, guys.
Oh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate the recommendation.
No, thank you, man. Listen, When you recommended it to me back in the day, I finally have it in my collection now. So every time I see it, I think of you, bro.
Thank you so much, man. That means a lot.
Thank you, bro. Stay blessed, Terry. All right, have a good one.
God bless, man. Have a good one.
We will. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You heard it from Terry himself, guys. This one here gets compliments, and his favorite compliment was, "You smell delicious." Here's a fun fact. Terry used to work at a fragrance store in the World Trade Center, and he gave me a discount on my first 3 niche fragrances. Creed Aventus, Parfums de Marley Percival, and Parfums de Marley Layton. Shout out to Terry, man. That's a legend, bro. That's a legend. You got to see the guy in the flesh, guys. That's a legend in my book, a legend in the fragrance journey. Hi, how are you today? Sorry to interrupt you. I'm a fragrance influencer and have a popular men's fragrance here. Can I get your opinion on it real quick?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And it's not my fragrance. You can be completely honest with us. Thank you.
Should I say?
Say whatever you want, yes.
Yeah, I think it's too stingy.
Too stingy?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not sexy.
No, it's more like the guys in my elementary school. No, not
Yeah,
mine,
I
like when I was younger.
When you were younger?
Yeah, they could use that. It was kind of, I don't know. I don't want to use the word cheap, but I would use it.
It smells, somebody said earlier that it smells synthetic to them. Is that like something you would agree on?
Yeah.
It smells like a teenager kind of fragrance.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that a man's fragrance.
You would have called someone a man's fragrance?
It's more like a boy.
I was gonna ask you what kind of man do you imagine, but now we know the answer. So from 1 to 10, what would you give it as a score? 10 being the best men's fragrance.
2.
Okay, we got
Got 3.
2, 3. Oh my god.
I would say like a 4 or 5.
4 or 5.
Yeah, 5.
Oh my god, this fragrance is getting bashed. So the one we showed you today is the popular Coach for Men. Smells kind of like Dior Sauvage, but a little bit sweeter. Okay, one more question and that's it. Since you guys weren't the biggest fans of this one here, is there another men's fragrance you like you want to recommend to our audience?
Oh, I'm not that good at men's fragrances.
Okay.
Or I think it's called You, and it's like cinnamon.
Stronger With You by Armani.
Yeah, I like
Good
that one.
fragrance, good fragrance.
I don't know the name of it.
You know what it looks like
is
on a brand?
YSL.
YSL.
Maybe like a little blue bottle.
YSLY.
Oh, there's that.
Maybe it is.
Myself.
Yeah, I like that one.
Myself, I like that.
YSL Myself, YSLY. We have Stronger
There's
With...
a diesel, like a fist or something.
For the Brave, I think Diesel Brave or something.
It's a classic.
Okay, you're the only one who hasn't given us a fragrance. Do you know any?
men's fragrances. That's not my area.
That's the most common answer in the park, by the way. You ladies were awesome. Thank you for your time. Okay, bye-bye. Sorry to interrupt you. I'm a fragrance influencer. And I have a popular men's fragrance here. Can we get your opinion on it real quick? Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. You can be completely honest with us. It's not my fragrance.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Good?
I got a couple of questions.
Yeah.
What kind of man do you imagine wearing this fragrance? Younger, older, dressed up, dressed down.
You can go either
I was
way.
gonna say, like, not older.
Yeah.
Not young.
Like a little bit, just a little bit middle age. Okay.
Yeah, it's giving like business professional.
Business professional. So from 1 to 10, what would you give it as a score? 10 being the best men's fragrance. I'll show you the bottle after.
Like a 7.
7? 8? Okay. So the one we showed you today is the popular Coach for Men Eau De Toilette. Are you familiar with this one?
I've just seen it.
Yeah, it's
I've
pretty
seen it.
popular.
Yeah.
Pretty much smells like fresh and clean, like fresh out the shower.
Yeah.
So one more question and that'll be it. Is there another men's fragrance you like you want to recommend to our audience?
No. Always. It's so cheesy. I always like Aqua di Gio.
I was about to say.
Aqua di Gio. That's a classic. That's a classic.
Yes.
That's one of my all-time favorites. You
Smelling
cannot
on
go
the
wrong with
face.
it.
I know what it is.
It's a classic. Well, let's end it with a high five. You guys were awesome. Thank you so much for your time. Okay, have a good one.
Yo,
So-
bro, is that Coach?
Yes, it is.
I had that cologne before. It's really good.
It's really good?
Yeah, it's amazing.
No, come.
Oh,
I mean, you recognize the bottle.
yeah, I had that bottle. I had it for like a year, bro. This shit is fucking good, bro.
This is good. So in Macy's they gave me this and a sampler, so it lasted me the entire year. I had this, the ladies couldn't get off me.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the best compliment you've gotten wearing this fragrance?
Wow, you smell so good. What's your name? The
That's-
second they get interested, I'm just like, wow, it's a good cologne. Me smelling good. Obviously, I'm gonna smell good. I'm wearing a really good cologne.
Yeah.
But they want to get to know me after that too.
That's a thumbs up. Thank you, my man. Appreciate you. Have a good one, okay? Best of luck.
You too.
Thank you. All right, you heard it from the man himself. That's crazy. This was like really popular. This guy said, what did he say? It said some girl said you smell really good. What's your name? Coach. All right. So what's my final verdict on Coach for Men Eau De Toilette? I do think the scent profile is very mass appealing. Again, it smells like a less spicy version of Dior Sauvage Eau De Toilette with a touch of a pear sweetness. The price value proposition on this one is phenomenal. You're able to find this one in rack stores like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Burlington, way below retail. The only downfall for this fragrance is the performance, and that's why I think it's a great affordable freshie, like going to the barbershop, doing some errands, or going to the gym. So hope you guys enjoyed my review of Coach for Men Eau De Toilette. If you did, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below what video you want to see next. Make sure to subscribe, and if you want to support the channel, you can buy a sample at my store, scentpilot.com, and here's the code to save you money on your first order. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.